Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're doing the Agents assignment here in Star Wars The Old Republic, and we need to disable a force field. I wonder how we're going to manage that. Probably at this terminal. Has the force field been disabled? There we go. Oh no, the astromech droids, they're coming. But don't worry. Oh. This guy doesn't seem like he's very nice. Good job, Kaleo. You took care of that robot for me. Both robots, actually. Is that a holographic droid? It certainly looks like one. Alright, so... I don't know if I want to kill all these dock workers. Maybe not. For once. But these invaders, they're totally bad news. Uh-oh. Alright, that was not too bad, but again, much lower level than me. More dock workers that we don't want to needlessly kill. This guy, though, he looks like trouble. Go, go, Kaleo! Go, Kaleo! I know, I'll slow it down. That'll do the trick. Oh. Cleo got the final shot. Of course she did. Always showing off. I think Grey Ghost is really up there. Well, certainly not in here. Oh, they're all here. Okay. The gang's all here, and they're all shooting at me. All handled, though. So, you are the Grey Ghost, the Grey Gran. Grey Star. Yeah, that's what I do. They let you keep your guns?
It's time for you to die, you pathetic freak.
But seriously. Ow.
All going down.
Who gave you those guns? All done. Wow, thanks 2VR8. Really screwed the pooch on that one. But we really need
Excellent.
those
I was just
compounds.
what I could do to please you.
Gotta go back to Lekern, and Lekern is at Sobrick. So, let's go there. Poor guy. All he wanted was to defeat the Empire. But how could he have known that we were secretly terrible people? I mean, he couldn't have. It was just bad luck for him. Bad luck that Cypher 9 was on the case. I guess we should go out this way. Why not? The game has suggested it. I'll follow that advice. Oh, who's mailing me? Spammers. Oh, oh, there we go. Just around the river bend. We'll find who we're looking for. And elevator. Elevator. That's precisely what we want to see. Boop. I pushed a button with my mind. You may not have seen it, but it was pretty impressive. All
Expect
handled.
a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course, of course, of course. As soon as things have calmed down.
Hi.
What have we here? If it isn't the Cypher himself, come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
I'm glad I can make story time entertaining.
Indeed, indeed. We intercepted unusual communications from the Republic forces alluding to one of their people being assassinated.
Yeah.
Before Sanju Pine died, he sent us some fascinating data. We put the pieces together and realized that you'd killed Grey Star.
I can still smell his blood on my clothes.
Well, that should wash right out, eh?
That's creepy.
Without Grey Star, the surviving terrorists will run amok for a few weeks, but soon enough, we'll round them all up.
Alright.
Balmorra cell is no longer a threat. The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Hard to believe those people were ever a threat.
Those people helped destroy an Imperial dreadnought and assassinate Darth Jadis.
We don't know
They
that
were
for
a
sure.
deadly threat.
Assumptions.
Station Chief Reynolds will take matters from here. He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters.
And do the paperwork,
When you
right?
return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
Amazing how a few credits can brighten up the day.
You might be in the wrong line of work then, eh?
Good
No.
work once again, Cypher 9. Keeper out.
Bye,
That man
Keeper.
hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
I'd be worried too, if I were Keeper.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadis was assassinated on his watch.
It's pretty bad.
Ah, but now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
Glad to be leaving this mudball.
Give it 20 years, my friend. 20 years, and we'll make this a true Imperial world yet.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
High five, Khalil. High five. Alright, back to the ship. How much does it cost? $250.
Delivered, Master.
Because I'm an agent. You keep getting me the wrong thing, man. It's not what I want. I want the other one. I need the luminescent cell cultures. But all you keep getting me is the same stuff that I don't need. Yeah. Maybe 2VR8 will someday accomplish something useful for us, but hasn't happened yet.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2.
Hi, Watcher
I'm
2.
glad you checked in, Cypher. Chatter has increased among the surviving cells, and it seems the Eagle is planning another attack.
We can handle anything he throws at us.
I hope you're right.
I'm totally
Eagle
right.
only needed one cell to bomb the Dominator and assassinate Darth Jadis. For what's coming, he's using the entire Terra network.
That's a
But the
weakness, though.
messages we've intercepted are frustratingly vague. Just cryptic references to devices called Eradicators.
If anyone can get to the truth of it, you can.
Computer
I'm
lady.
plugging myself into the monitors while I sleep, hoping my subconscious will sort it out. No luck so far.
Keep
Not much
at
to be
it.
done at the moment. You need to focus on taking the Terra network apart. As you eliminate the larger cells, we can identify more terrorist activity centers. Eliminate enough, and the network will lose cohesion.
Guess I'll be bailing you out again.
Good. Why don't you shoot a few people? That always helps me sort the data.
Hey, anytime.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I just haven't had the energy to spend on social protocol.
Ah, no big deal.
Watcher 2 out.
Bye, Watcher 2. Got some fancy gloves and a droid motor. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Oh, you can't sell the stuff. Oh no! I'll get some samples, I guess. Our next step is Nar Shaddaa, so I guess I'll meet you there. Looks like Khalio wants to chat again. What's up, Khalio? Also, it's been like 2 days.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. No idea what I was gonna say. Been distracted. Thinking about home.
And?
You never told me where you come from.
Red dirt ball of a planet way out near the unknown regions. Life was miserable on Ratatak. Backwards people living in caves. Big on tribal blood feuds. Almost got stoned to death when I was 12. That's when I knew I had to get out.
That wasn't very nice.
You're going to have to explain that. When you say stoned...
Rocks, fist size, thrown at me. My dad was from a cursed family, which is basically tribal propaganda for "we want your land." Some great-grandfather of mine was a warlord. Conquer a few tribes and you're a cannibal demon of the summit.
This is why most species end up slaves to the Empire.
Oops, I didn't say that.
You said you...
What? Been distracted.
I haven't seen Scylla, my people's homeworld, in ages.
Scylla!
You know what it's like. Doesn't matter how things were, it still sticks in your head. Life was miserable on Ratatak. Backwards people living in caves. Big on tribal blood feuds. Almost got stoned to death when I was 12. That's when I knew I had to get out.
So how'd you get off-world?
I hitched a ride on a spice trafficker ship. Figured the big, civilized galaxy would have a place for me. I thought I was gonna get accepted. I had to get tough.
I'm not gonna say I'll protect you. I don't think she'd enjoy that.
This spice dealer, did he help you do that?
Not him. Other friends mostly. I don't want to bore you. But it's nice talking like this. We should do it again.
Sure, anytime. Alright, off to Nar Shaddaa. That's where we need to go for closing the deal. Where are you? Take me to that there planet, which is out here, as I recall. It's totally that one. First try, first try. Now, what have we got here? Is it my favorite planet? It is.
This is Watcher 2. I'm receiving your signal. Transmission secure.
Huzzah!
Nice to have you on a world with modern HoloNet transceivers. You're coming in loud and clear, Cypher 9.
Nice to know something is going right.
Ever the optimist. Nar Shaddaa is one of the most densely populated city worlds in the galaxy. It's also a major trade hub for criminals and corporations. That's why the terrorists are here. The local cell procures weapons and technology for the Eagle's entire network.
Marvelous.
What kind of technology?
Everything from state-of-the-art computer equipment and starship parts to adrenals and combat armor. These terrorists aren't thugs. They're intelligent, coordinated, and well hidden.
Uh-oh.
I've contacted an asset who claims he can help locate them. He's a former operative of ours, effective in his day. When he had to be retired, he was redesignated Watcher X.
There's something you're not saying.
Watcher X was one of our most capable analysts, but he became paranoid, prone to seeing connections and conspiracies where none existed. He was judged unstable and confined to Shadow Town, a Nar Shaddaa slum rebuilt as an open prison.
Marvelous.
It's where the Empire holds people who know too much. People we might need later. That's all I'm authorized to say.
I don't like any part of this.
If there were any other way, we'd take it. But he's our best resource. Shadowtown residents are fitted with motion tracking implants set to explode if they escape. This should keep Watcher X under control. Nonetheless, don't underestimate him. Watcher 2 out.
Thanks for that pep talk. Alright. Down to the planet we go, and we are going to find Vulture X. The X-Vulture. X-Watch 1. Hi, Nar Shaddaa. You're looking dismal and post-apocalyptic as ever. I love that urban sprawl, eh? It's just delicious. Delicious like a big, fluffy cake. The icing is trash slime. And instead of flour, they used cocaine. That's the Nar Shaddaa cake. So, you know, if that seems like it's to your liking, you know, dig in, right? Why wouldn't you? I mean, aside from all the hygiene issues and concern about just getting horribly, horribly sick. Oh, hi, Cleo. I was worried that you weren't there for a second, but you appeared. So everything's alright in the end.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
This way, towards the glowing green door. Glowing green door. So we want to go to Shadow Town, right? And that's where we'll find who we're looking for. I guess we'll just take this all the way down to Shadow Town. I mean, he's supposed to be there, but it's entirely possible that he will not be. Which reminds me, level 21. Probably good for a little while then.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
You can't trust that it's telling you the right place to go all the time.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Sometimes it's just really messing with you. A big old gas giant. Just hanging out with Nar Shaddaa. How long do you think it took them to build up this much city? Where did they get the resources for it? Does this level of horrifying dystopian urban sprawl require the resources you can gather from space travel? Or do they just mine out the entire planet and now there's nothing underneath but, like, desolation in the core? I wonder. It's worth checking on, you know? All the way up to the end? No problem.
Do you require medical attention?
Take my junk. And this stuff that I don't need, you can also have. Okay. We're all set then.
Be well.
No promises. So I can't quick travel through here. I'll just have to do the old Agent Amble down towards the end of the chute. Hey, don't execute too many innocent civilians. People will start to think we're evil. You can't have that, right? Is this... I didn't think so. We have to go past this police brutality in action first. Clean up your prisons. Somebody's unhappy with the treatment he's receiving at this facility. Really, can't blame him though. I mean, This looks like the kind of horrible place you wouldn't want anybody to live. Hi everyone. I'm here for one of the prisoners who probably isn't in this location anymore. Excuse me, are you Watcher X?
Step inside. Scan the apartment for important things. Overt threats, escape routes, access terminals. Take your time. Now, look again. Scan for concealed weapons, hiding places. Anything innocent is probably a bug. Anything you don't recognize should be analyzed later. Play the game. I can wait.
I see.
Nice meeting you too, Watcher X.
I apologize. I'm so glad to see you. Is that what you were expecting?
Couldn't hurt,
Got a lot
man.
of brass for someone living in filth.
You're a cipher agent. Specializations in disguise, seduction, infiltration, assassination.
Yeah?
You're brave to come to Shadowtown. This could be your future. A bomb in your head, trapped here like a criminal.
I'm still not completely clear what this place is.
The people in the slum are spies, assassins, scientists, experiments. Most of us have done unpleasant things. All of us know too much.
Good
The
retirement
Empire keeps
program.
us because we're too valuable to kill, but it doesn't want us on its doorstep. Now do you understand?
I understand more than you realize.
Of course. And now we have business to discuss. You know that the Eagle's terrorists are using Nar Shaddaa as a supply hub, but I imagine you don't know their latest scheme.
And somehow
The
you
Terror Cell
do.
is on the verge of acquiring mass quantities of a new genetic modification serum, Cyclone. They plan to distribute it across the Eagle's network.
What's this serum do?
Cyclone increases a user's speed and focus, transforming an average human into a natural assassin. It's also lethal. A minor defect.
Yeah, that's
We
not
need
a
to
big
learn
deal.
who created the serum and find their link to the terrorists. You must obtain a sample. A cyclone dose or a user's blood specimen.
You want me to go out and spill blood?
I'd rather keep things quiet. There's an augmentation shop in the Corellian sector. A place people go for fast, dangerous modifications. Purchase the cyclone there. I can give you an injection to mimic the effects of long-term genetic damage. You'll be slower and weaker, but you'd make a convincing cyclone buyer.
I assume the effects are temporary.
It should only last a short time, long enough for you to get to the shop. I suggest you avoid excessive violence while affected, however. Now, do you want the injection or not?
All right. But this better not be a trick.
You're brave, Agent. Brave and trusting.
One moment, and I'll be done.
It's alright, I just trust Kaleo. If this guy messes with me, she'll murder him horribly.
There. Now you should be on your way. Get to the shop, get me my cyclone or my blood, then we find the link to your terrorist enemies.
Enemies. Oh, you finally got me some biochemical compounds. Good for you. Now, please use those to make one of these. Ugh.
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
Okay, so how long is this going to be? Long enough. Okay, it's not going to be specific enough to tell me. So I'll just, I suppose, survive the ordeal and try not to let it get me down. Just like, oh, in the Handmaid's Tales, don't let the bastards grind you down. Harbor under 'em. Oops, I didn't mean to stop. I never meant to stop, unless it was asked of me to do so, in which case I always meant to stop. So, back onto a flying little ship thing, which will ideally take us to the augmentation shop,
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
all the way back over in the Corellian sector. I'll meet you there. And here we are. Surely they won't notice who I am. None of these people are enemies, obviously, so I'll just go in and find a dealer, and they won't question me.
Gahal Ravul Asjon Ujuet Untumata.
Musutueg non gushele sigru, u jure pensu sensta.
Oh, you're pretty for your species, too. Yeah, I know you can, that's why I came here.
I'm hurting, please. I need something that'll let me fight.
I totally trust
Told
you.
you this was the place. You can trust them.
Thank you. Let's see.
I've heard Cyclone is strong.
Gahal Ravul Asjon Ujuet Untumata. Kumunhaba Ukunet Mekwasta Bahala.
Okay.
Actually, it's just what I'm looking for.
Boghod. Per.
Pruvata galgus sukaratu taz del savik muzu marguf.
Oh, I see. Alright, you know what? I'm done here.
You'll give me the dose for free, or I introduce you to my blaster.
Zakazag urgelu qual kunkas urtumu nula uma.
Yeah, you were. Also, that's Rennert's jacket you're wearing.
Inques unda mantulu. Hua urzeladan.
They might.
Got a little present for you.
Alrighty then.
One more down.
Thanks, Khalio. I knew I could count on you.
Luzatu munzu sunjal usublulu.
La zatu mun zu lujem pretenden untumakwen.
That's right, just give me the cyclone.
Haba ukunet mekwasta bahala.
Sorry.
Give me everything you've got. I'll sort through it myself.
Ulmod tuatoelaron sa tankul hakasat.
Warabuld statud dun unmod tatolle ranzatuega.
Okay, yeah, great. I'm not gonna just go around hurting women for dark side points.
Stay out of trouble or I'll be back.
Ekunet ungamasnetet akuzata.
Thank you.
This is Watcher X. I've been waiting for your call.
Yeah,
I
well.
assume you have my cyclone specimen. Was there any trouble at the augmentation shop?
Nah, everything's
You
fine.
admire their work.
Don't waste my time asking stupid questions.
Am I being unprofessional? Maybe I've forgotten how a Watcher should act. It's been a long time. Now, we need to analyze the specimen, figure out where Cyclone comes from. We'll need equipment I can't buy in Shadowtown. There's an abandoned medical laboratory in the Duros sector. If armed refugees haven't stripped it bare, you can run the analysis of the lab's bioscan.
Oh, marvelous.
You better not be giving me the runaround.
Why would I do that?
Because
If
you're
you
a
couldn't trust
mad
me,
genius?
Why would Imperial Intelligence give us this assignment?
Okay. Well, I think that's good for now. I'm going to use the bioscanner next episode. Till then, all the best.